Well, here we go, guys. Semiij versus Destroyer.
A lot of respect just starting off here. Semiij into another throw. That's two so far.
And we've seen Destroyer do so well against Mileena's with Predator. We saw him take out Foxy Grandpa at NEC, and we've seen him get wins over Semiij. This man, I don't expect to see any other character on screen tonight closing us out than Predator from Destroyer.
You know, when I used to play Mileena, I actually really liked her in this matchup. She counter zones really good. She pressures just enough to break his armor. Very nice.
Great reaction from Destroyer.
Didn't have the second bar to combo. He could have evened out the health probably. But the problem is his pressure. She can EX fade at any moment through any of those gaps.
And right there, you saw him fade through the smart disc, taking away any momentum Destroyer was trying to build there off that smart disc. And Semiij looking like he has been in the lab this matchup because Destroyer has not got a chance to be comfortable at all.
Open him up with 2 1-2-3s in a row.
That is just a little bit savage right there.
And got him out of the roll. That is so rare. Something
beat roll. What did we just witness?
To respect right now. There's so much blocking in post. Destroyer's sitting on 3 bars, but you just can't get Semiij open up. Semiij challenging every cancel. There, the roll works, forcing Destroyer to break. One more string is going to do it, and a throw. Semiij up 1-0.
Mileena wins. Pay your respects. Throne defended.
I don't know if you mentioned this before, but this will be, if Semiij pulls out the win, this will be his 3rd Kombat Cup victory and his 3rd championship. And of course, Destroyer winning multiple conquests, this will be his 1st Kombat Cup win if he wins.
Yes.
So will we have a three-peat or a first-timer?
Semiij, if he were to win this, he would have 3 of the 9 Kombat Cup titles in his pocket.
That jumping kick just stuffed that down 1. He will burn the bar. We're going to the corner. The problem is, in this pressure, will she EX fade and make him whiff?
And I like that Destroyer put up the smartest and then the jump back, which kind of covered all the options. If you were to jump back with a mini normal, might have jumped right into the fade. And the smart disc, even if she doesn't, keeping it safe.
Ooh.
But every fade Semiij has done has paid off.
That NJP looked like it was on the way up. That could have been a punish. It was right there. I don't know. She could have been coming down. And Destroyer came up just a little bit too early.
Round 2, fight.
Yeah, on paper this should be incredibly annoying for Predator, just because, like I mentioned, the counter zoning potential and the way out of the corner pressure, which a lot of characters do not have. That kind of get out of jail free card. And jail is exactly where you are in the corner with HQT.
Welcome to jail.
Going to jail now.
The problem is, Semiij is down 1 checking all these cancels, keeping Destroyer honest, and that's something, you know, you just don't see.
Yeah, you usually see people respecting all of those cancels, then eating all the mix. And Semiij's not having any of it right now.
Are these down 4s into a laser cancels? 1, 2, 3, she is +2. And the roll, and it traded, but he still converts. And the throw
Comes
little
off
by little.
the bar just to go for the throw into the corner. And very good pressure there from Semiij to get off the smart disc, but Destroyer should close out this round.
Not enough. Neutral jump kick, very smart.
There's actually a lot of hit advantage on that throw for him to get a meaty neutral jump kick like that. Semiij getting the check, but gets the trade and Destroyer reacting accordingly with a throw.
Destroyer he's scared to commit after those neutral jump kicks. Even though they're plus, he's scared of that fade coming out. Not able to capitalize that this hit.
I think that Semiij actually went for an anti-air, hoping that would hit him before the smart disc actually came out. And just kind of mistiming it there.
Oh, did you notice that he let go of block to lower his hitbox and made that jumping punch whip just at the last second? You have to go back and watch that.
Oh, Destroyer with 3 bars. He is within striking distance of closing this out, and on the third EX laser.
Is he gonna move?
He's gonna cut her in half, and he does.
Brutality.
Now she is only half a false Empress. Destroyer.
Tying it up, baby.
He came alive out of nowhere. We've got a match. It looked like Semiij was going to run away with it after that first game.
There is a new king.
Yeah, you see Destroyer playing a lot different than he usually does, especially in his corner pressure, because Ethereal forces that respect with that EX fade. You know, despite those low lasers being slightly negative, you know, usually see him, he'll do like a down 4 low laser into, you know, a string into a cancel, into a low laser, standing 3 into low laser, 3-2, you know, he just can't get away with any of that stuff. Because once he's negative, either that down 1, which Semiij has been doing really well, and he did switch, by the way.
Yeah,
I don't think
Cassie.
I agree with it. I don't think I agree.
This is who we see Sonic Fox do so well against Destroyer with, though.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, but I think Ethereal Mileena in general is such a good character versus Predator, and I don't know. I mean, maybe he'll prove me wrong. Invincible Nut Punch. What's the mix?
Yeah, he's got to eat a lot more of this pressure now. I know that if I was if I was in the mind of Destroyer, I'd like this just a little bit better, just because you don't have to. There's not as much fear, full screen, mid screen, or up close of, like I said, that EX fade coming or the teleport coming. He can actually play a little bit more of the space game.
Oh, and just about neutral jump punching that EX gun. Semiij right now proving me wrong.
Round 2. Fight.
By all means.
This man's Cassie's proven to be quite potent tonight. This is our first time seeing Cassie in the Kombat Cup from Semiij, and going for that stamina-less conversion, which is dash up, down for glow kick. And we see that for Sonic Fox all the time, because that's one thing that Cassie does need for her combos, is stamina.
Nice hit confirm into the flip kick. 25%. There's another one down 4 into rising kick. Very nice. And right now, Semiij has proven me wrong. Hey, blow me up, man. You proved me wrong. Good stuff.
Yeah, he's actually kind of implementing the same strategy that we see Sonic Fox use, which is just pick the rushdown character in Cassie, but has those instant air guns to check all zoning, and it's really good for checking that smart disc. And very good stuff. But you have to have the execution of those instant air guns down, and look at Semiij. This man has proven to be very, very high execution.
Destroyer sticking with Predator. You know what? I dig it. Semiij just needs one more win, and he will hold the title again. We'll see if Destroyer can tie this thing up at least. What's the mix? Goes to the overhead. Goes another low overhead. Got hit by the overhead. This is a convincing start for Semiij. 39%. Neither one of them have meter. No invincible nut punch to worry about. And the back 1-2 just got Destroyer hitting buttons.
And now we have a tournament point for Semiij. And those instant air guns is stopping all of those lasers from Destroyer, and even going over the low laser at full screen. and almost the king of just not getting these throws. I think Semiij and Scar just refuse to get thrown in the Combat Cup. They just refuse it. A little bit of meter build there at the end of the combo, just because. Destroyer trying to get something that was going of his own, and this is his tournament life on the line. He has to take this round.
Ooh, jumped right into that, unable to capitalize. Kicked him out of whatever meter burn he tried to use, tried to flip kick.
Yep, flip kick, which doesn't have meter anymore. Or sorry, doesn't have armor anymore.
And Destroyer going in with these down. And this.
Oh, but he's taking that punch, and this should be chip out with the X guns. And that is going to do it. Semiij is going to be your Week 9 Combat Cup champion.
Cassie wins.
Impressive.
Faction kill.
Impressive. Congratulations, Semiij, on your victory, and welcome to #1 in rankings.